The MEUSOC, Pistol, Marine Expeditionary Unit, Special Operations Capable, officially designated the M45 MEUSOC, is a magazine-fed, recoil-operated, single-action, semi-automatic pistol chambered for the .45 ACP cartridge. It's a variant of the M1911, and has been the standard issue sidearm for the Force Recon element of the United States Marine Corps' Marine Expeditionary Units since 1985. Its NATO stock number is 1005-01-370-7353. History. In the late 1980s, USMC Colonel Robert Young laid out a series of specifications and improvements to make Browning's design ready for 21st century combat, many of which have been included in MEUSOC pistol designs. In 2002, an article in American Handgunner stated that marine armorers from the Precision Weapons Section, MCBQ, are making 789 MEUSOC 1911s. Corporal Grave Nessa demonstrates the power of the pistol as shown as above. The revised parts list included barrels, bushings, link pins, sear springs, ejectors, firing pin stops, mainspring housings and mainsprings, all from Nowlin Manufacturing. Slides were ordered from Springfield Armory, with front sight pins, beaver tail safeties and recoil spring guides from Ed Brown. Novak was contracted for rear sights, Wilson Combat provided extractors and mag release buttons, while King's Gun Works supplied ambidextrous thumb safeties. A Marine operator may shoot as many as 80,000 rounds from this pistol during a training cycle and subsequent deployment. However, it is more common for a Marine to return the pistol to the PWS at Quantico for a rebuild after 10,000 rounds have been fired. A rebuild entails discarding almost all of the gun's parts except for the frame, which prior to 2003 was a U.S. government frame last manufactured in 1945. The frame is inspected and reused if it is still within military specifications. There are frames in the USMC inventory that have had as many as 500,000 rounds fired through them. The officer in command of the Precision Weapons Shop in 2001, Chief Warrant Officer 5 Ken Davis, stated that the M1911 is the only pistol that can stand up to this use. However, as the U.S. Marine Corps began its process of hand-selecting members from its Force Recon to be submitted to USOCOM as Marine Corps Special Operations Command, Detachment 1, MCSOCOM Det 1, the selection of a .45 ACP M1911A1 based pistol meant roughly 150 units would be needed, more quickly than the PWS could produce them, as PWS were already backlogged with producing DMRs, USMC SAMRs, and updating M40A1S to M40A3S, so Det 1 began the search for COTS, commercial off-the-shelf surrogates to use. ICQB pistol. Discovering that the Los Angeles Police Department was pleased with their special Kimber-made M1911 pistols, a single-source request was issued to Kimber Manufacturing for a similarly built pistol, despite the imminent release of their TLE/RLII models. Kimber shortly began producing a limited number of what would be later termed the Interim Close Quarters Battle Pistol, ICQB. Maintaining the simple recoil assembly, 5-inch barrel, though using a stainless steel match-grade barrel, an internal extractor, the ICQB is not much different from Browning's original design. The final units as issued to MCSOCOM Det 1 are the Kimber ICQBs with Surefire Integrated Military Pistol Light, IMPL, Dawson Precision Rail, Gemtech TRL Tactical Retention Lanyards based upon the jury-rigged telephone cord versions, modified Safariland 6004 holsters, Simonich G10 gunner grips manufactured by Simonich Knives and Strider Knives replaced the original Patchmayer rubber grips, and Wilson Combat's 478 round magazines. Tritium Novak low-mount sights replaced the originals which were made in-house by the Marines. Replacement. A source request was sent out to Springfield Armory and the Springfield operator, based on the FBI's TRP pistol was built. Due to wear and tear of the MEUSOC pistols and increasing numbers of Marine personnel in Marine Force Recon and MARSOC, the U.S. Marines are looking commercially for replacements. Marine Corps Systems Command announced February 17, 2005, that it was going to purchase 150 Springfield Armory professional model pistols for use as MEUSOC pistols. This is the same pistol used by the Federal Bureau of Investigation SWAT and hostage rescue teams. However, it had previously been rejected for adoption as the ICQB. Despite the planned purchase of the commercial pistols, Marine Corps Systems Command has continued to solicit parts to build additional MEUSOC pistols. In 2010, requirements were once more issued for an off-the-shelf system to replace the custom-built pistols. 3 pistols were offered to the USMC as a replacement for current M45 pistols. Colt offered a modified version of their 01980RG railgun pistol, which is derived from their existing XSE line of 1911-style pistols with a desert sand-colored surface treatment and Novak night sights. Springfield Armory entered a variant of the full-sized loaded MC operator M1911A1 pistol with a military standard 1913 rail, tritium night sights and finished with a 2-tone black slide with an olive drab green frame. The third entry from Carl Lippard Designs, a Colorado Springs-based arms maker, was called the Close Quarter Battle Pistol, an M1911A1 style pistol, built using S7 tool steel and a large number of proprietary components including accessory rail, grip safety, and sights. On July 20, 2012, the Colt 1911 railgun was selected and won a contract to initially deliver 4,000 pistols for MAUSOC and MEUSOC forces. The pistol was redesignated the M45A1 Close Quarter Battle Pistol, CQBP, and up to 12,000 will be delivered. The Colt design is considered an upgrade of the previous pistol, not an entirely new design. Specifications. The original pistols were hand-selected standard government-issued Colt M1911A1s that were gutted, deburred, and prepared for additional use by the USMC Precision Weapons Section, PWS, in Quantico, Virginia. They were then assembled with aftermarket grip safeties, a rounded hammer, ambidextrous thumb safeties, lighter triggers made by Videcchi, improved high-visibility sights, accurized match-grade barrels made by Barstow, Patchmayer rubber grips, front cocking serrations, and improved stainless steel magazines made by Wilson Combat. The trigger pull weight is specified at between 4.5 and 5.0 pounds force, 20 and 22 newtons. The pistol's components are hand-fitted and are not interchangeable. The last 4 digits of the weapon's serial number are stamped on the top of the barrel, on the right side of slide assembly, inside of the beaver tail grip safety, on each side of the ambidextrous thumb safety, and on the inside face of the mainspring housing group. M45A1 CQBP. The improved M45A1 CQBP features several changes to the original M1911A1 design. One feature is the dual recoil spring system that spreads out the recoil force of the .45 ACP round by lowering the peak force of the recoil pulse. It also has 3 tritium night sights, a 5-inch national match barrel, ambidextrous safety, Picatinny rail, and a desert tan finish. Type semi-automatic pistol. Place of origin United States. Service history. Used by United States Marine Corps. Wars Panama, Somalia, Iraq, Afghanistan. Production history. Designer trained Weapons Training Battalion Armorers at the Rifle Team Equipment Shop / USMC Precision Weapons Shop. Designed 1985. Specifications. Weight 2.44 pounds, 1,105 grams, empty, W/magazine. Length 8.25 in, 210 mm. Barrel length 5.03 in, 127 mm. Cartridge .45 ACP. Action recoil operated. Muzzle velocity 830 ft/s, 244 m/s. Effective firing range 70 m, maximum effective range. Feed system 7-round detachable magazine.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.